So we are going to look at how to find the area and perimeter for an array. Now my directions say to draw 3 different arrays for an area of 24 square units. So the first thing I need to do is I need to draw the arrays themselves. So I'm thinking about 24 and I'm thinking what multiplies? What can I draw that makes 24? So one array I could draw would be 8 by 3. Now I could, if I wanted to, I could draw it in the lines to show all the squares. I'm not going to do that because that's too time consuming. So all I'm going to do is just draw the outside of the array. So let me quickly draw that again. 8 by 3. So this array is 8 times 3. All I've done so far is label my array. My labels, the name, and then the number of rows and columns. Those are my labels. Now that I have that, I can now calculate the area. Area is 8 times 3, which is 24 square units. My perimeter is going to be adding up all the way around. I have 8 here, 3, 8, and 3. So it's 8 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3. That's one way of looking at it. Or I could do 8 plus 8 plus 3 plus 3, either way, and I would get 22 units. That's just one of my arrays that will work. Now I need a second array. Now a second array could be as simple as this. I just tip that over. Now I have a 3 by 8, which I have now labeled. The area again is 3 times 8, so the area is going to be 24. This time I'm going to write units squared. It can go either way, your choice. And my perimeter is going to be 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8, so it's also 22 units. That's the same basically array. All I did was take and tip it over. Now I need to come up with one more array. So my last array, I need to think of another way of making 24. And I'm going to do 4 by 6. Now, here's the problem with this. My 4 side and my 6 side look too similar. So I need to redraw that. So even though I'm not drawing the boxes, I want it to look fairly similar or fairly relatively close. So something more like that. Now my 4 is definitely smaller than my 6. This is 4 times 6. So the area is 4 times 6, which is 24 square units. My perimeter this time is 4 plus 4 plus 6 plus 6, or 20 units. Now there are several other arrays I could have drawn. So I did draw 8 times 3 and 3 times 8. I did draw 4 times 6. I could have drawn, these are the ones I drew, could have drawn 6 times 4. Could have done 2 times 12 and 12 times 2. I could have done 1 times 24 and 24 times 1.